When you're working in R and RStudio, you want to make sure that you are working in R project. If we look at the top right, we can see that currently we are not working in an R project. So let's create one. Top left, you see a icon and it says create a project, and that's exactly what we want to do. I click on this icon and it's going to ask what type of project. So we're going to start from a fresh, so a new directory, and it's a new project. I'm going to call this Teaching R, and it's going to be stored in the C drive and in a folder called My Documents. And I can change that by browsing somewhere else on my computer, but for now, that's fine. So I create the project, and it's going to switch to that project. And if we look at bottom right, we have this working directory, which is the same folder that we have in our computer. So we'll see that inside that folder, we have a .rproj file, and I'm also going to create a new R script. So I'm just going to say comment here, comment at the top of the script. I'm going to save this script, call it analysis, and we can see that it's saved in that working directory. The great thing about working in projects is that you do not need to set your working directory. So you could send this script to somebody else and they could run it as long as they open up this R project. Now, if I went to the working directory and I pasted in a CSV file, and that's exactly what I'm going to do now. So I've pasted in my computer, I've pasted in a CSV file into that working directory, into that folder, and it's popped up here. And because we don't have to set the working directory, I can just read CSV and say example.csv and then Control Enter to run, and it's read in that CSV file. And I didn't need to set a working directory. So working in projects is really useful, and it's really good to organize your files, but also to be able to share and collaborate your code.